Yesterday, the pictures were dropped of how Link and Zelda are gonna look in the Legend of Zelda movie. We got like a first look at them. So here we have them, and I gotta be honest with you, I do really think that they look really good. I think Zelda looks great. She's kind of got like more of a Breath of the Wild type look about her, and Link also looks really good, and he's thankfully not looking like Breath of the Wild Link. He's in the green tunic. I'm pretty happy with these designs, with how they look. I'm actually very happy about that, and I want to say I'm excited for the movie. I'm looking forward to it, but I am cautious, of course, because how is a American property gonna handle these two, right? How is an American property gonna handle the Legend of Zelda? You know, they're filming in New Zealand, like, so people are bringing up Lord of the Rings stuff. I mean, I'd love it if this Legend of Zelda trilogy is anywhere near as good as Lord of the Rings. That would be amazing. I think we'd all be excited for it. We have no idea about anything about the story, right? So we don't know what type of game they're gonna try and adapt or take elements from. We don't know if they're just gonna tell an entirely new story. We got no idea. I think my biggest concern is this gonna be a Link movie, or are they gonna make this a Zelda movie? Is my concern. Now, I always have this concern because of how modern Hollywood is. Even more so after the Super Mario Brothers movie and how Princess Peach was. I'm even more concerned because, god damn it, man, that was the worst part of the movie, was Princess Peach. And because of how Princess Peach was treated in that movie, I am now more skeptical when it comes to video game adaptations and how they portray their characters. That's why I'm very skeptical on how Rosalina is going to be treated in the Mario Galaxy movie. I'm even frightened for how Amy Rose is going to be treated in Sonic 4. So I am skeptical, and I really hope the same fate doesn't befall Zelda in this. And this is a Legend of Zelda movie with Link here as the main guy, as he should be. Now, after these photos were announced, it was met mainly with, I would say, mostly positive. I saw mostly positive things about this reveal. But of course, there's a couple of mentally ill weirdos out there. Now that we've seen both the official tease and the leaked set photos from the live-action Legend of Zelda movie, the Hunter Schafer Brigade has come out crawling back out of the woodwork. The they-thems are still furious that Hunter Schafer isn't playing Zelda, even though Hunter was never actually in the running, despite the rumors, and is a biological man being demanded for a female role. They're already calling the movie a guaranteed flop, saying they won't watch it, and insisting Nintendo made some severe, massive mistake by not casting Hunter Schafer. Okay, let's digest this for a bit here. The Hunter Schafer rumor that Hunter Schafer was going to be Zelda was put out there. I remember when it came out, and I was like, there's no fucking way that this is happening. Because, as Master of the TDS points out, Hunter Schafer is a man. And men should not play female roles. So, right then and there, I went, no way he's playing this. A man. But, of course, there are other crazies out there who are like, oh my god, he's perfect for this role. Oh my god, it's like Zelda came out of the game. And they took, like, the one picture from, I think, Twilight Princess where, like, this picture of Hunter here, they took and put it next to a picture of Zelda from, like, I believe it was Twilight Princess. And I'm like, oh my god, it's the same. And from, like, the one photo. Okay. And then they miss every other fucking photo where Hunter very clearly looks like a man. So I remember that and how disappointed they were that an actual woman was cast. Because, Nintendo has a fucking brain and isn't a mentally ill, gender-confused weirdo. And the they-thems were silent after their usual, fury. And they kind of disappeared. And this kind of was forgotten about. But because now we got the photos, they've popped up back out of the woodwork. Now, saying that this movie is a guaranteed flop, you're a fucking idiot, first off, right? Calling this movie a guaranteed flop, you are a dumbass, first off. If you think a Legend of Zelda movie is gonna flop, you're insane. The only way this movie flops is if it completely disregards the lore and just shits all over, right? If it's a normal modern Hollywood adaptation, then yes, it can flop. But if it even has just the slightest bit of reverence, which I'm sure Nintendo will make sure this movie follows lore, it's gonna do millions, not billions, millions of dollars at the box office. It might hit billion. It might. You don't know, right? And you say you won't buy it. I'm not gonna watch it. Well, that's tens of you. Okay? The Hunter Schafer Brigade is not that many people. To burst the bubble here, it's not that many people. It's a small, minute amount of people. These are the same people who have been trying constantly to get video games to go in their direction, follow their agenda. And what has happened? The games flop, they fail, and then eventually these fucking weirdos are cast out. Because then the video game company realizes you're not the target audience. You are a small, minute little microcosm in the wider gaming universe. And if you think Nintendo's listening to any of this, you're nuts. For better or for worse, Nintendo doesn't listen to fucking anyone but Nintendo. For better or for worse. It's good because they don't listen to the dumbasses out there. It's also bad that they don't actually listen to valid criticism against them. So it's a give or take there. And since this is being handled by Miyamoto himself, like in Japan, like if this was Nintendo of America, I'd actually be fucking scared. But because it's Miyamoto and Nintendo of Japan tackling this movie as well, them being involved puts a bit of hope on me for this movie. And by the way, if this movie does flop, you think that's gonna hurt Nintendo? Nintendo didn't expect the Super Mario Brothers movie to be a gangbuster like it was. They made the movie for fun. These movies are fucking side projects for Nintendo. If the Mario movie failed, they just would have gone, oh well, we tried. Alright, anyway, back to making fucking games, and it wouldn't have hurt. They wouldn't have felt it in their wallets. They wouldn't have felt anything. Same thing for this. They're not gonna feel a dent in their fucking wallet if this thing fails. But if it makes money, cool. We got a new fucking revenue stream. And that's why they've got all these plans now to make a bunch of movies on their franchises. Like, you people don't... These are the same people who are like, we're not gonna buy Hogwarts Legacy, and Hogwarts Legacy ended up being the best-selling game of 2023. Like, come on now. So let's see what these absolute morons say. I would have preferred Hunter Schafer just the same. They were afraid of success. Oh yes, the success of having a man play a woman. Hunter Schafer deserved the role. Where's Hunter Schafer? Stuck on Euphoria, where no one else is gonna see him. Should have been Hunter Schafer. L for not casting Hunter Schafer. This is not Hunter Schafer. You have eyes, good. Should have been Hunter Schafer for sure. We still haven't gotten over the fact that Hunter Schafer wasn't chosen. Actually, we have. We've kind of forgotten that. Hunter Schafer deserved the Zelda lead, mind you. No. No, he didn't. They could have made it epic. They could have had Hunter Schafer. Yes, because Hunter Schafer would have added that fucking star power. Who are these people? Like, genuinely, where is Hunter Schafer in the fucking bin? I think Hunter Schafer should have been Zelda. Zelda does not look like Zelda. And this fucker does? That's a man, baby! Boo! Where's Hunter Schafer? Hunter Schafer, you will get your revenge. Oh yes, I'm sure Euphoria is gonna fucking beat Legend of Zelda outright, huh? Hunter Schafer isn't in it, so I don't give a fuck. Looks cheap. We wanted Hunter Schafer. Oh, but if Hunter Schafer was in it, it'd be fucking expensive, I guess. Hunter Schafer is Zelda, not this fake one. Well, you see, Hunter Schafer by definition is a fake Zelda, because Zelda's a woman, and he's a man. Hunter Schafer would have been a better Zelda. I don't think so. You know, I really don't think so. She looks fine, but it should have been Hunter Schafer. should have been Hunter Schafer. Oh yeah, rumors suggest that Hunter Schafer was never in the running for the role and used a personal PR agency to try and advocate. Yeah, wasn't fucking doing anything. This is a $1 billion movie easily. Agreed. Are these bots of the human variety? Yes. She would make a good Zelda. Hunter has never been considered. It was all PR. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but the majority of people don't want Hunter. Absolutely. I don't care if she was considered or not. Oh, see, you're misgendering right there, buddy. Yeah, like, look at that. That's who you wanted as Zelda? That's who you wanted as Zelda? Yeah, these people are delusional. Absolutely. Remember, ignore the mentally ill. They don't matter. Yeah, thank you for making Hogwarts Legacy the best-selling game of 2023. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. She pretty. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Fuck, they ruined it! Yeah, this movie's gonna be great. Well, I hope it is. I should very much say. But yeah, so of course the weirdos are out there again, causing a disturbance. But we're just gonna do what we always do and just hit the mute button. Just ignore. Just let them scream into their corner. You guys go over there, and we'll enjoy this. We'll enjoy this. So there we go. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think about these set photos of Link and Zelda? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time.